Hello and welcome on this fine All Hallows Eve. My name is Jehoshaphat, and I am the bringer of tonight's ghastly tales. Do you hear them? The creatures of the night. A truly enchanting time of year. Just a second. My apologies. Even we caretakers of the dark require a professional environment. Needn't you mind. Tonight shall not be my story. Instead shall be the story of three men, comprising poor man's portmanteau, who have taken it upon themselves to play not one, not two, but three terrifying vignettes for your viewing pleasure. So without further ado, let us go to the first. Excuse me. How's anyone supposed to see my face? Hold on. Ah! Oh, heavens. Who puts a light right here? It is the middle of the room. Apologies. Even crypt keepers start small. Where was I? Ah, yes. The loudmouth known as Adrian. Seen it fit to play a little game called Emily wants to play. Emily is a naughty girl, and in her game, she brings three of her friends. But these are not ordinary friends. My understanding is that Adrian completed the game recently and would like to show you the ending to this game that many are far too afraid to continue playing to the end. One moment. I must move this wretched light. A curse you abomination. You gotta go. Yes. Yes. Emily wants to play. And Adrian is game. Perhaps an ill-conceived decision. Hey everyone. Yeah, Beat Emily Wants to Play. Knock another horror game off the list. I just thought real quick I'd show you. I do happen to have a recording of the ending. So I thought I'd just walk you through it real quick and explain a little bit about what's going on in case you've never played the game before. Emily Wants to Play is a survive the night horror game. If you've ever played Five Nights at Freddy's or any of those types of games, it's essentially a game whose premise centers around being left in or isolated in a place for several hours, usually over the course of one evening, and then you have to obviously survive till morning. And a routine feature of those games is that with every hour or some increment of time, there's a change up in the rules of the game. And Emily Wants to Play, first hour, you arrive as a pizza guy and then you're stuck at the house. This is kind of a wayward soul. From 11 to 12, you can kind of just look around the house and you'll see little creepy things happen here or there. The dolls show up and move locations. You can see Emily through one window. And there are little messages left for you on the whiteboard in the kitchen. But starting at midnight, then the game actually begins. Each doll is introduced at a different hour of the game. At midnight, you meet Kiki, who is a female doll in a black dress, and her rules are that she will only move when you're not looking at her. If you look at her, she freezes, and she's always moving her way towards you when she is moving, and if she reaches you, you die. Each of these hours, by the way, lasts about 6 minutes in real time. And at 1 a.m., a second doll, who looks to be some sort of clown named Mr. Tatters, starts to appear in the game. And his game is simply red light, green light. He gives you a couple seconds to move. Once he appears, you can hear him start laughing, but after he makes sort of a noise, and you have to be still by the time he makes that noise and remain still until he poofs away. By the way, for Mr. Tatters, sometimes a door will shut while you're holding still, and this seems to trigger him, and he kills you anyway, even if you're holding still. So when he shows up at 1 a.m. and Kiki is still also running around the house, then at 2 a.m. you meet Chester, who kind of looks like one of your iconic tuxedoed dolls with slick back hair. And his game is that if he appears in the room with you, you have to get out of that room within usually 1 or 2 seconds, or he runs over to you and kills you before you can escape. Mr. Tatters is usually still roaming around as well when he is there. Then at 3 a.m., you must face all 3 dolls together. They appear at random locations and random times. It is possible that 2 of the dolls can show up at the same time. In fact, all 3 can. And that can give you obviously conflicting rules about what you should do. One doll might make you hold still, and another doll wants you to get out of the room. So pick your poison. Usually, they give you just enough time to get out of the room, to get away from Chester, and then start holding still when Mr. Tatters is there. And you can always keep your eye on Kiki when you're doing either of those things, if you have an idea of where roughly she's at in the house. And you have to... With Kiki, you don't have to maintain line of sight. You can look at her through a wall and she'll hold still. So that's a pretty difficult hour of the game to get through. For the first 3 hours of the game, you really can't see Emily other than fleeting Easter egg glimpses. Although you can walk into a side room where you'll see her crawling on the floor, and if you follow her into the basement, you instantly die. But other than that, you don't see her until you have completed the hour where you're facing all 3 dolls. Then you can go into the basement, where Emily tends to be most of the time. But also, at 3 a.m., you now have to actually play a game alone with Emily herself. Her game is really easy. It's just hide and seek. You have 75 seconds to run around the house and try to find her. And if you don't, she kind of gallops after you and kills you. Frankly, it's a pretty easy hour to get through. But then at 5 a.m., you face the final challenge, which is all 3 dolls and Emily. Luckily, during this portion, you have 90 seconds to look for Emily. Gives you a little bit more time, but you still have to try to find her while avoiding all of the other 3 dolls. If she appears in the basement, Chester can appear as well, and the basement is a huge sprawling area that counts as 1 room. So you have to get out of there pretty quickly, and it's almost impossible depending on where you are in the basement sometimes if Chester spawns. So let's watch the ending of the game. This took place during the 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. hour, so Emily and all 3 dolls are active. Okay, now the video is going to pick up in the middle of a run, so we're going to hit the ground running here. Alright, and you'll see here that, I started off in the basement, so sometimes you do have to go down there in the 5 a.m. game, which is pretty nerve-wracking, because you know you can get trapped down there with one of the other dolls, and if Chester shows up even once, you're dead. And there he is. would have chased me out of the room, but I was at the doorway anyway. Now, one of the key strategies I developed while making this run is that you want to wait as long as you can before tagging Emily, because then she's just going to respawn somewhere else in the house and you have to go find her again. You might as well let it tick down so you can just focus on the dolls while you wait. Mr. Tatters, do not move. He's probably the easiest doll to deal with. This archway is a pretty good place to camp because you can just jump into the other room if Chester shows up, and you have a pretty wide field of vision so you can keep track of Kiki and Mr. Tatters. And I know Emily's right over there in the corner, so I'm just going to hang out here for a while. But trust me, it's very easy for something to go wrong. You'll notice Kiki way back there in the background. She's under the window. If I wasn't looking at her, she would be getting closer to me, and it doesn't take her long to reach you. Eventually, she will just disappear. Also, the lights randomly flicker on and off, which is probably the single most annoying thing about the game. Wow, I cut that close. I had 4 seconds left before Emily would have killed me. Almost never any reason to go into that side room, unless you're at the end of the game trying to find Emily. The doors also randomly shut, and you have to reopen them as you go throughout the house. Hiding in plain view in the hallway. She's, as the game comments, she's not the best at hide and seek. She just likes to play. The good thing about Kiki is you can kind of just keep looking in her general direction, and she'll stop moving, and you can obey the other dolls while doing so. You can get in and out of a room. You can hold still, obviously, but as long as you just kind of look in Kiki's general direction, you're okay. I got lucky here with Emily spawning several times in the same side room here off the living room. See, the easiest way to deal with Chester is to just hop in the extra room. And there we are, 6 a.m. If you do not get out of the house right now, a few seconds later, Emily will gallop up to you and kill you.
A local pizza delivery person claims that he was trapped and attacked by dolls and a young girl on his last delivery. The location was the same as the one involved in the current death of 2 locals. Police investigated the house again, but everything appeared untouched since last month, when 2 bodies were found at the same residence. A box of dolls matching the delivery man's description was recovered. The police cannot determine if this is somehow connected to the mysterious deaths. The pizza delivery man is now under psychiatric evaluation while the investigation continues.
A little bit glitchy there at the end, but there it is. The ending to Emily Wants to Play. Pretty happy with that one. Thanks for watching. 10,000 years of night stalking better pay off tonight. May flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. What? Like humans are the only ones that need assistance being cut off this mortal coil. It was alive, now it's dead. As all things. So that was Emily Wants to Play. A truly frightful little tale, if I ever saw one. Now we bring in the other two yahoos to complete the trifecta of idiocy for our second horrifying entry called Bonbon. Innocent sounding enough, but remember, horror even starts at home.
That's recording.
All right.
Bonbon, huh?
You don't want me to say, trust me.
Where's your phone?
It's with this
Okay.
little thing Scott like to call in the
You can just stop right there,
in,
Cody.
in that area of the world. You call him something else other than bonbons.
Truly just stop.
Down the Apple Lecture.
So let's cord out of the way. Play with the ball. Cord out the big push.
Yeah, I feel as though I have heard people playing this game or heard of it, but I don't think I
Choices
recall
work for little hands.
seeing anybody play.
Remember, you can throw and push as well.
Sure, projector key. Project.
Told you needed more bourbon.
We're getting to it, Cody. We're getting to it, man.
Inside, love.
Huh?
Don't leave any balls outside. You'll
No,
lose
Ricky,
them.
she's not. The concrete isn't talking to you.
I'm trying to.
So we're in like England?
my toy, alright? Come inside.
Graphics are pretty good for your little baby.
What is that thing?
Looks like a giant. Looks like a giant sheep or something. Wow. I fall, I guess? I don't know. I'm not controlling it.
I can't believe.
Is that like a toy over there? What is it you're supposed to be doing?
Oh, I guess go up the stairs.
I don't know, but probably falling on his ass on plain flat ground might not have been it.
I could not control.
Don't lose your new balls. Bring them
Mhm.
inside, please.
So you gotta
Ricky
Get
just
the
earned
balls?
those today. Don't lose them so needlessly.
Oh, okay.
Find 3 more balls and put them inside the house for mommy.
Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
Mum.
Reminds me of Jim Gaffigan joke, Adrian, since you made me think of him the other day. And I watched some more of him.
See the purple one.
I was
Say hello.
oh my god.
Apparently we have to beam our messages to her from
That-
space.
It was weird because like I couldn't really walk. It's like seems like I have a hard time walking when I'm carrying this ball for some reason.
Okay. Oh man, I thought you like were gonna throw that off the patio. Okay. 2 more.
That's still
It's it. I think
Okay.
it counts as in.
La di la di da. There's one. Mrs. Purple. Say hello, Mrs. Purple. Oops.
It's like Star Fox.
It looks like
Oh, Rick's already cheating. He's already
Cheating?
he's already cutting corners. He's gonna throw it up on the door and then come up
I
and put a
just-
shit in.
It looks like a VeggieTales character.
You're not wrong. Did it bounce
did
off?
Roll
I hope that ball still exists
Oh,
somewhere in the
here we
universe. Okay, there we go. My favorite color as a kid was purple, and everyone made fun of me.
I think, you know what? In recent times, I think pink is my favorite color. So how about that, Ines?
Oh.
Is that thing?
Yeah, I just broke through the metal barrier. Where's the other ball? I don't see another ball. I wonder if that. Oh. I wonder if maybe it's behind the sheep demon thing. Rat? Oh, it's a rat. Hello, Bonbon.
Like, how about its hand or something? What is it?
Oh, here it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Ricky
know why
just can't be bothered to go up there.
I don't know. It seems like I'm having a hard time walking when I'm carrying a ball.
Uh-oh. Did it bounce back off?
I bet it did.
That's what you get, Rick.
Fine, I'll
This
take.
is life teaching
three.
you a lesson.
I'll take 3 hours to go up the steps carrying the ball.
Or just have the musculature of Rick.
Wow.
Got his ass.
Well done for looking after your toys. Now it's time to go inside. I'm such a good boy.
Ugh, Jesus. This is like if there's such a thing as peanut butter essence.
No, this is definitely better than peanut butter. It's not as it's not as sweet or salty. It's like a lot more like it's a little woodier. It's a little.
It's nearly ready, love. Finish playing with your toys, then put them away.
I don't want to.
I'll tell you
It's
right.
Rob the Robot.
Put his toys away, you bitch.
What are you having me play?
I don't know why we zap into like white noise whenever we say something.
Must be old public domain
Yeah.
cartoons.
I always want a game that just has something on there that like I can watch
Mhm.
an hour of, you know, and just not play the game.
Do you remember those? You may already know, but do you remember the first-person shooter from the 360 era called The Darkness?
I remember it. I didn't play it.
It was like like
Comic
serpents
book,
or
like
something. Like
Vampire zombie, or not zombie, but yeah, snake arms and whatever.
and the very beginning, you're like with your girlfriend on the couch and you're watching. I think it's a Wonderful Life. I think you can watch the whole movie in that
Wow.
game. What is going on?
Is there like
Oh, I showed the moon for you, right?
She's
Yeah, see, I'll lasso the moon for you.
Sounds better than mine.
You said something about cleaning up.
Is there? I wonder.
We're gonna have to look at the strategy guide for Bonbon.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Throw them in the box.
I figured it out, Cody. Sure.
Man,
This bottomless box, like, fit everything.
now look at him. He's dragging ass.
Your mom is dragging
That's just plain not nice. Frankly.
Solid comeback from Ricky.
this. 3 must be just.
Oh, you just have to find the rubber rings, apparently.
Specifically. 3 more monster blocks.
Kevin, I
Oh.
hope you're watching this. You're not a piece of crap.
Cody, I don't want to be your friend anymore. What is? Oh my god! I knew I heard some racket going on.
What's this? I don't get what the sound is.
If I can find any block.
Oh, there you go.
Block. Where is this one?
I have no.
Oh,
Oh, what's
there.
on the table? Or, yeah, sure.
There you go. What's going on?
I don't know what that sound is. I have no clue.
Tiny people. Okay. If you insist.
What is it? Tiny people. Is it the? Oh, what's that? What's that? Left of the little jar, the little something.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Teapot there. That sounds like, I think there's like a glitch going on where the toys in the box are just like shuffling on top of each other like infinitely
Yeah.
or something like that. What's that?
What is that? Pets for sale. Ruby-eyed, double-eared, champagne Siamese fancy rat. 8 months old. Good health.
Huh. Okay. I guess that's that thing. Wait, what's up by the fireplace on the ground? Oh, that's like an ashtray. Yes. Why don't you need an ashtray if it was the fireplace? All the things in there.
I wonder if maybe I screwed things up.
Pull everything out of the box. I bet it's like in there. Cause you dropped one off in there, right?
Yeah, a couple.
No. What the hell? I think it is like glitched or something. We just can't win
start
tonight.
over.
Yeah, we'll just rush through the beginning part, I guess. Your cutting corners tactics have cost you twice now, Ricky.
All right, here we go. I won't do it again. This is fun. No, I didn't even throw it that time. It like forced me to.
This is fun.
One more ball.
All right, Ricky, we're gonna
Play
get
with the toys
this.
and put
All right,
them
there's
away.
one little tiny person right there. Leave him till the tiny person portion
yeah, I
comes
think
up.
the rings are first.
Yeah. I guess you gotta go talk, say hello to things until she speaks at you. Does Bonbon do anything?
You drop one.
Okay.
Yeah, you did drop.
Oh, like under his crotch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob, what are you doing with these toys there? One more time.
Oh, he's got his hand out.
It's nearly ready, love. Come on, time to tidy up.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway,
So we got past the toy thing.
Open your eyes. Happy birthday, love. Blow them out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you missed one. Try again.
okay,
There
mommy.
you go. Now, a big birthday slice for you and
Is the rat? No, because the newspaper said it was a pet.
I suppose that'll be your father. Back in a minute.
I thought like I was gonna say maybe the rat was like the dad and find out I'm a rat too or something.
No, I'm not interested in people. Yeah,
And drop.
Okay.
Pick up cake. Gotta go rotate this cake. Play with Mr. Chatterbox.
See ya. Can you like eat the cake?
Don't believe that was.
Can you put it on? Maybe try putting it on your plate. Drop it. No.
Will not let.
Give it the bonbon.
Can you take a piece of cake and then smash it up your mom's ass?
One. Oh boy. Bonbon's hungry. You're gonna eat all this cake. No bonbon. Oh God, what do you want? All I have is cake, sir.
You didn't give him that piece. It's right there.
Oh, say no bonbon.
He was getting pissed.
Okay. Wow. Okay, next time he does that, I'm just telling him.
Put you in the goddamn gut.
fine, you monster. You gluttonous pig. That was too fist pounding. Go away.
I mean, you're closer to the cake at this point than we are.
Yeah.
He's pissed, Ricky.
Well, sorry, Bonbon. Oh gosh. Good
You made all this mess.
gravy.
Come on, both of you.
Once upon a time, there was an old miller who had two children who were twins. The boy twin was named Hans, and he was very greedy. The girl twin was named Hilda, and she was very lazy. Hans and Hilda had no mother, because she died whilst giving birth to their third sibling named Engel, who had been sent away to live with the gypsies. Hans and Hilda were never allowed out of the
Like
mill,
I can
even when the miller went
move
away to the
those
market.
area.
One day, Hans was especially greedy, and Hilda
Listen to
was
the story, I
especially
guess.
lazy, and the old miller wept with anger as he locked them in the cellar to teach them to be good. "Let us try to escape and live with the gypsies," said Hans. And Hilda
Hey, you're not
agreed.
supposed to say that word.
While they were looking for a way out, a big brown rat came out from behind the log pile. "I will help you to escape and show you the way to the gypsies' camp," said the big brown rat, "if you bring me all of your father's grain." So Hans and Hilda waited until their father let them out. And the next day, when the miller went to market and left the children locked up inside the mill, they carried all the grain down to the cellar. The big brown rat gobbled up the grain until there was none left, and then went to sleep behind the log pile. When the miller came home and found out, he declared that he was ruined and that they would all starve to death, and he locked the children in the cellar and wept with fear as he turned the key. The big brown rat was waiting. "I will only help the boy child to escape and show him the way to the gypsies' camp," said the big brown rat, "because the girl child will stay behind and be my wife. Come back once you've organized the wedding." "Once I've escaped, I'll find our brother Engel and lead him back to rescue you," whispered Hans to Hilda. So Hans and Hilda waited until their father let them out. The next day, when the miller was out bartering for new grain, they made a trail of breadcrumbs all round the mill and into the cellar to show the wedding guests where to go. They took the most important pages out of the hymnal so that the priest would have the right words to say. Then they stole the miller's best Sunday jacket and took in the shoulders so that it would fit Hans, and he stole their mother's wedding dress and took up the hem so that it would fit Hilda. Then she put it on, and she looked lovely, but when the miller returned from market and saw them dressed up in wedding clothes, he wept with shame as he beat them and threw them both into the cellar.
Oh
once more.
wow.
The wedding guests were already assembled. There were mice and voles and stoats in the congregation. The choir was made up of crows who were already singing. The registrar was a big fat spider with spectacles on, and the priest was a long grey weasel who was busy rehearsing the right words from the hymnal. Hans walked Hilda down the aisle, and the big brown rat was waiting. The weasel said, "Do you accept this offered paw in binding and inescapable holy matrimony, Hilda girl child?" Hilda looked at Hans, who nodded as if to remind her that he would rescue her. "I do," said Hilda. The weasel said, "Do you take this innocent young hand for your very own, Engel monstrous rat baby?" "I do," said the big brown rat, before anyone could interrupt. "Then I pronounce you man and wife," squeaked the weasel as quick as he could, and in a flash all of the wedding party scattered and Hans and Hilda were left alone with the big brown rat. "I don't understand," said Hans. The big brown rat pushed Hans through a secret tunnel
maybe I'm
that
getting
led down to the
sleepy.
riverbank, and Hans escaped and ran off and became a beggar boy. Of course, he never found his brother Engel, and never rescued Hilda. The old miller finally hung himself, but nobody minded,
Oh.
and Hilda died whilst giving birth to a beautiful litter of
Nice
13
charm.
baby rats, who grew fat on the miller's grain and lived happily ever after.
It's a lovely tale.
We used to have one of those. Caterpillar.
Are we tripping?
What are you guys kind of weird? The door just cracked open. And get this. Wow.
Suck my butt.
I'm not gonna do it.
The one that all the toys were gathered around. Oh, the door open.
Yeah, door open. Guess I'll follow Wobbly Dog. Maybe. What is
What's at the...
Man, this is all wavy and weird.
door? Wait, go back. Look back.
This one.
Look up. There was like two.
Nah.
Escape. You got the door? Okay, no going out the door, I guess. We fed you. We helped you clean up. Why do you hate us? I see the top of the bed. His tail.
You awake there, kiddo?
It's okay, love. Mummy's here.
What's he doing in here?
Take it downstairs.
Okay. Night, kiddo. Happy birthday.
Good night, love.
finish the story. Oh boy, we did it. Oh.
Mummy voiced by VY. Bye.
Mun bun.
Richard.
Excuse me.
That was Unreal Engine 4. Wouldn't have known. So I guess he was just like the pet? He's like in a cage.
A very weird, monstrous pet.
The kid was just like afraid of him.
Yeah. Well,
I like this like old timey like Christmas story music. like
This game drives me to drink.
wow. Bonbon.
Ugh.
Oh.
that was
Oh.
that was so good, Cody.
Control F solvent.
So, what did you think? Bonbon. Much to ponder in that one. Think the boys were a bit confused, but upon rewatch, I think a lot of things come to light. The boy was obviously hallucinating in a nightmarish state, associating many things he had encountered during the previous day as terrors in the night. His newly acquired pet mouse, his father who seemed to be absent, and arguing with his mother in the only scene where he appears home. Perhaps Bonbon is a projection of the fear of the father, and the fear of the unknown, and the fear of the beast within us all. After all, it was only minutes before where the child had listened to the story of Hilda and Hansel and Engel, the big fat greedy rat. Makes you think. I thought a change of scenery was in order. Our third game is Coffin Mall. A game, interestingly enough, that features no coffins. However, rest ye not, for a ghostly apparition appears to be the one behind the wheel. Notably, this is one of many games in which Sir Reach of Reynolds loses his short fuse. Watch with me now, as a chariot awaits the souls of our three wayward adventurers in Coffin Mall.
Alright, let's play this game. Okay, looks like I'm driving. I still should park up.
Don't assume anything, Reginald.
You know what assuming
Probably
does?
could have parked a little bit closer.
It makes a out of both you and me.
Square
Well,
Gallery.
that's not quite how it goes, good.
Yeah. You take your interpretation, I'll take mine.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe try out back.
So you're just walking around a mall?
Yeah. Trying to.
But also in a thunderstorm.
Side entrance worked. Boss's office is locked.
Cody. Is this what it's come to, Cody?
You know it has.
Huh. I think my post's on the other side. So you applied for a job and you were told to come in the middle of the night?
Yes.
That's how I do it. What do you mean?
Good, goddamn that light. Odysseus, far better than a guard dog.
Well, yeah.
Security room, oh boy.
Ring.
Hey,
Banana
kid,
phone.
first day on the job, huh? Better have the stones for security.
Great voice
The
acting.
guys before you quit, big babies.
That's
Hopefully you're less
good.
scared of the dark than they were. Anyways, you're expected to go around the mall hitting switches around your patrol, so I know you're not slacking. You should be thankful you get paid for circling an empty mall. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure you keep the property intact. You want to get paid, right? Well, anything you decide to destroy is coming right out of your check.
Well, I was hoping to run around with a baseball bat without any kind of consequences, but
Yeah.
now that you tell me otherwise, well,
I'm the right employee, but I need to know this is the right job.
I guess there goes my night of fun, huh?
Whatever. Nothing matters.
There are keypads on the entrance and corners of the mall. Do 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 do.
Adrian, you just put a rusty goddamn styrofoam sound into your video. Now we're
Yeah.
never gonna get famous.
I sure did.
You bitch.
There's some harsh words, Cody.
Hearse,
But fair.
Real harsh.
final ride.
Real harsh, but real fair. You know?
That's what I pride myself on. There's Adrian pouring your glass again, right?
Yeah.
Do the best they can.
It just sounds so funny from back here. I know it sounds like more, like you're pouring more when they're full.
And honestly, that one was pretty thick. So
Well,
you're not wrong.
but you know how it goes when you like have a full bottle and you like tilt it like at like 5 degrees and it's like glug, glug, and you're like, what do you mean? Why are you glugging? I haven't even like fucking like I like barely tilted you. You're already glugging. But yeah, it sounds pretty bad back here when you're not singing it. It's like glug 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 glug. And you're like, what the f*** are you doing, Adrian? We don't need 17 ounces for 4.
You guys
Sucking
behave.
nipples. They've got milk in them.
You guys
They've got
behave.
milk, and it's very caramely milk.
You guys behave.
There might be a hair in there, but the rest of it will be pure
Find a
godly
head around
pleasure.
it.
And
You guys behave.
look at him over there. He's a shallow
Being
shell
a-
of himself.
Yeah.
Look at him.
So what's going on?
Going around the
Nothing.
perimeter, hitting
He's hitting switches in a
keypads,
mall. That's it.
Alright.
because that's my job.
And there you go. from
One
red
last
to
corner,
green.
I guess.
Red to green.
That's
Unless
how you
it's
know you
just
hit
a
'em.
continuous.
What was this game called?
Coffin Mall.
There was
I-
a hearse. Some.
I feel like I saw John Boy something like this, but I don't know if this is it. I don't remember
Where's
the
this
name.
phone? Okay.
Security.
I'll head forward.
Oh god.
Big baby, my pantaloons.
Holy shit, that took out the freaking. Got it. Project man! canned soup. Not the time to eat.
I don't know.
How
What
you
kind
do
of soup
this.
is it? Is it minestrone? Because I agree with you.
Shift, equal sprint, space, dodge. Was that white Odysseus? What?
Dodge doesn't seem like a particularly useful these type of games, but
What the hell?
I can use it, that's
Oh god, doing it coming after me.
What's it doing?
Oh
God! Jesus Christ! Is it behind me? Where is it? Oh, okay. Oh, Ricky!
Oh god, no! Face is dodge, but it seems like it just does jump.
And shift is run.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for it.
Oh god.
Good thing this vase is blocking the car. Or this like bench. Car can't possibly. Oh god, Ricky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought it was gonna come down here.
Get my boom back.
Is there? How did you get in here? Is there a way out?
There's a. Oh, no!
Richie!
That was looking.
It ran over your ass, Ricky.
Let's say, was that behind Odessa?
Okay, so it put you back to before the car started.
That was where I was. This is where I was originally. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Okay, car's over there. Do you remember how you got in here?
It was the entrance to where the over there, but I can't.
Well, that car's about to come back. Ricky, get.
Come at me, mother. Oh god, so we're going to die. The entrance, the front entrance. It would have been too easy. Oh, you are.
3 deaths.
Well,
3 deaths.
I wonder if I'm supposed to. I wonder if I'm supposed to like lead, like have it break something open.
Alright, well, the car's alive now. I have always dreamed of a game like this. Being chased down by a car. I always, when I'm going back to my car in a parking garage, anytime, I always think like, wouldn't it be cool if there was just like a semi-truck or something that just like wanted to frickin' run over me, and I'm like,
No, boy.
You know,
It'd be kind of a one and done kind of thing, though, I feel.
you know what?
They'd be like, I'm coming out! Missed it.
But it could like break through the glass. It could like screw up. It could like knock down support columns and stuff.
What
Like
glass? What kind of glass?
glass that separates the garage from the elevators and stuff like that.
No, Adrian.
I'm basically.
No.
I knew it. You don't know. Five deaths.
Oh
for
my
that are each death.
god! Like,
You might be
Alright.
joking around now at this point.
Okay,
You've had enough.
there's like,
I've noticed that the car starts smoking, right, when it hits walls and crap. Maybe you can, like, get it to hit the wall a whole bunch of times and hurt it.
Well, you know.
staying fun here.
Alright, you're going in an... Yeah, you need to go to the next, like...
I can't. It won't let me run. She runs out of breath after like 2 seconds of running. This is how long I can run. Boom.
No, that's pretty... She's really out of shape.
The food smoking. Like,
Oh, this is a pretty good position for you.
can't go
Like,
there.
where else can we go, though?
Yeah.
Alright, save your sprint.
Okay.
Oh, okay, he can't come in here. He can't come in here. I guess. Can you do anything with the ladder?
Get to that vent.
What vent? There's a vent somewhere, apparently. Oh, okay. You can take the ladder somewhere? Well, now you're in a bit of a pickle, because that car is just, like, chilling outside this hallway. Are you slower with the ladder?
Yeah, I can't
Can't
even
sprint? You might need to take the car away from here or something, I don't know. I guess just like look around for a bit. Like the car's probably gonna kill you. I don't know, but just like look around for a vent. Like put the ladder down and sprint around and try to find a vent. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Like, where's a vent?
It's not in the center, middle area. Or... Oh, is it that like down there?
Ew.
I think that's it. The top.
We know it's not a cross because that's where you were the time before when you died. So go to the right, maybe. We just need to find where this damn vent is, and then we'll have a plan.
Okay, to the right. I think it's
Okay, this looks correct.
right here.
Right there. Okay, so it's to the right from where you spawn. So now, where's the ladder? I think the ladder's across from the car.
Only I had time to get my bearings to know.
So I would go past the car here and go left, and over there somewhere should be the ladder.
Oh, shopping cart gun on me.
If I had a
So-
nickel for everything that happened to me.
Yeah. I won't even go to the mall anymore. I'm so tired of the display cars like coming to life and chasing me down. All right, go across first, get the ladder, and then you want to go to the right. What's behind you at the moment? Where the vent is. All right, go over to the God damn it!
So, I mean, makes sense. It's fast. It's a car, but I feel like you're just so outmatched. You're literally a person trying to outrun a car, which is impossible to do.
There's got to be a way to like get a little bit of a reprieve.
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe you can get it like you can like take it out a little bit, get it some of the way there, and kind of like keep running back. No, now you're.
Go away.
I mean, it's not gonna go away, or you just have to like try to get past it.
I can't.
Well, you can't do it while you're carrying that for sure. There you go. Juked it long enough to get out of there. Okay, so the ladder's just like sitting there. Okay. Like I think like instead of running always, I bet you could kind of run towards it and like just dodge it, you know? Like it's a car, it can't like hit something to the right of it, you know? It's gotta like turn towards you. So if you don't give it the room to do it. Do you want me to try?
Try.
Okay. Alright, let me switch spots with you.
So much easier said than done.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're right.
Sit next to me, Ricky.
Oh, Cody. Get that some away, dirty boy.
So is it Wazda?
Wazda.
Okay. Shift.
Still like the music. This is pure 80s cheese.
What's the flashlight?
Right mouse button.
Right. Okay. And what's pick up? Okay, left. Oops. I guessed I jumped a little
strategy.
I jumped the gun a little early there.
It's a force down there.
Luscious head of hair, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Nice shrubberies. too.
Oh, what? Okay, guess the car decided to disappear for you. He's just walking there. What the f? What the f is it? Where's the car?
Maybe, maybe that's just a right.
Okay, what cheat codes did you enter?
Here you go.
Oh, well, I'm going back.
Get over there.
Well,
to be fair, Ricky, it did take him more than one try.
yeah.
The hearse is taking damage. So you just like avoid it for a while?
I should become Darth Vader.
Oh shit! You can drive out your own car? Okay, did you just like leave? Is there a way out?
Oh, it just was. So, what are the controls? Oh my god.
This car's pissed, Ricky.
I am hitting every button. I cannot.
There's no, what's S? S should be back, probably?
Yeah, that's what I'm hitting. No forward, no back. I was like one of those.
Oh, what's to the right? Is that a way out?
Yeah.
Alright, S to back up.
No, it's like back and S. It's like A and S, and then it's like the goofy controls of.
Oh, your engine's dead.
It's like the goofy controls of that other indie game they play where I couldn't just. What?
It ran over you again.
Yeah, the bike one.
Damn it, you almost got there. Let it hit something once and then you can get your car, I think. Alright, you're almost there. Damn it. Alright, go stand behind this this thing here.
Oh my god.
This thing hates you, Ricky.
I mean, like,
Nothing is ever. Oh, there you go, Rick. There's your opportunity. Okay.
what the? What?
Are you? Oh, were you in a glitch spot?
I think so. No, but really, game.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, so I guess you can't go that way. Can you like hit the other? Can you hit that car like from the side or something and hurt it?
I don't know.
This game is pissing Rick off so much.
It is. These are the dumbest controls ever. Like, you can't just hit Y, W to go forward, S backwards. Like, who can...
So what do you have to do to go back?
You have to, like, hit A and S, like, angle, like...
Okay.
SD to go...
You want me? All right. You want me to do this part too? I'll try it. I mean, I was able to get lucky on the other part.
I guess the engine's dead, so you got...
Yeah, this car I'm sure is toasted now.
And then you gotta deal with him hitting you, so he can't do anything when he's fish hooking, or fish killing you.
Just hit me, dude. Okay. Oh, that's like a you can't go through their spot. Can I just like stand here?
Kinda looks like it.
Do I even have to get in my car? Let's see, what did I need to get at the store today? I need some milk. I need to get some chocolate chips. Oh, see, smoke changed.
He ain't gonna blow up.
If this works. If this works, Cody. If this works, what do you give me, Cody?
Okay.
It's not enough.
It's recorded.
It's not enough. This has got to be really frustrating for this disembodied ghost that wants me dead. I am defenseless right now.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, Rick. You're welcome.
Oh, you better unzip your
Flush your
pants,
penis.
Adrian.
No,
No,
bring it
just
back
finish out the game.
Bring it back here. I knew that would work. That's why I bet it on that. I wanted to taste cherry all the top.
Where do I go?
Or do you go back inside and
I don't
talk
know.
to
Sure
your
seems
boss or
like I
something?
should go this way, but
Maybe the cars that you can go inside. Yeah, I wonder.
I'll try, I guess. What do you want me to do? Okay, how do I get out?
So just click on.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Try to go back into the.
Oh, I just had to click on that car.
What? On the what car?
On the dead car. An incident at the Square Galleria puzzles the public. Security tapes of the night cannot be recovered. The security guard responsible refuses to give a reasonable explanation of events.
Don't worry, it puzzled the rest of us too.
They are sued for damages, but plead insanity. Who is
What?
sued? And who is pleading?
Okay.
Final Ride breaks box office records. That's like the car in the movie, I guess.
That's not. That wasn't worth my mental anguish.
Well, I'll give
Soundtrack.
I give that a 2 out of 10. Based
Oh,
on the
wow.
soundtrack
Man,
alone.
bat.
I think it's.
The
I
final
like it. I
chapter.
love running from cars. I think that's such a great horror
Well,
premise. Where are you
you're
going,
also
sir?
a penis
You are
ass.
you are going all sorts of wrong directions. I'm gonna stop the video here.
Good, so my penis is out.
And there you have it. We've always chosen to end on wet farts when available. But nothing wrong with a little primal fear every now and then, is it? I am a reaper after all. I empathize with the Final Ride murder hearse. In pursuit of that infernal soul who won't accept his fate. Truly tragic. So he lives another day. Viewed as insane by his neighbors, I'm not sure the quality of life justifies the ends. Thank you for joining me at the table tonight, along with our companion, Evil, for some cautionary flights of fancy. This has been Poor Man's Portmanteau, at the mercy of Jehoshaphat. Happy Halloween! I'll see you on the other side.